So also too, I decided to build me a fish basket, or I don't know, yeah, a floating fish basket. That'd be the right word. I was looking online, and some of the prices for those floating fish baskets are just ridiculous. Um, a lot of them cost anywhere from $50 and higher. In fact, I really didn't see any that were cheaper than that, other than the old school ones, the metal mesh where it collapse on top of. But I didn't want those. I wanted one that floats on top of the water. So I decided to build my own, kind of DIY type deal. And this is what I came up with: 2 float pool noodles. Okay, I have some chicken wire for the top. And, you know, I have a little hatch. People are like, oh, the fish are gonna escape. No, they're not. I put a little hatch on there. When I'm not using it, I haven't got a bite in a while, I pretty much just latch it closed. I have a little bungee here. And this is one of those flower pot things, whatever, had drainage tubes in the bottom. And what I did was I went ahead and put additional big holes in it to allow that water to just go through there, but still hold the fish inside. And this thing works out like a charm. You know, I have a little lanyard here. I'll attach it to the kayak, and it kind of just floats by itself when I catch a nice size crappie or panfish. It's not for big fish. It's just pretty much smaller fish, panfish type deals. You know, I just pull the latch back and drop them in there and keep fishing. I used to haul around the big cooler, putting it on my kayak, but you know, those things are pretty heavy already. So anytime I can get a little lighter, I take advantage of it. So I opted to get one of these floating coolers. Like I said, it's pretty cheap. I went to the Dollar Tree and I got these pool noodles for $1.25. I got 2 of them, and they fit perfectly around a 5-gallon bucket. They fit perfectly. I didn't have to cut them at all. You just tie them together here and zip tie them to the daggone bucket. Of course, put the chicken wire down. I got this roll of chicken wire. I believe it was 10 bucks. It was a lot too, so I have plenty of it left over. Yeah, the bucket was, I believe, was 10 bucks. Pool noodles, $2 for both. The chicken wire is $10. So all in all, like $20. And if you got a garage, I'm sure you have zip ties laying around in there. But so all in all, I got this thing done for about 25 bucks, I guess. That'd be fair to say. Yep, 25 bucks. All this stuff, like I said, I got the pool noodles from the Dollar Tree. The chicken wire stuff, I got that from Home Depot. The bucket I got from Home Depot too as well. And like I said, we put holes in it. I just got this because it was black. I wanted a black one. I couldn't find a black 5-gallon bucket, so I ended up going over to the outdoor side or whatever, and found this thing here. It was already all black, so I went ahead and purchased that. But I know you can get these 5-gallon buckets for like $3. If you don't mind having a white one, you can get this rather cheap. So it's another little upgrade. I like what I did with my my yak. And it's specifically this for crappie and panfish and stuff like that. Keep them nice and fresh. Or like at the end of the day, you know, sometimes I don't catch a lot of fish, and I get back to the dock and I'm like, I really don't want to clean 2 fish, so I'd rather let them go. But if I have them in this type of deal, I can let them go and they'll be perfectly fine. If I have them in a cooler, sometimes they tend to die. So if you're into the catch and release, depending on what type of day that you have, this is the route you want to go. All right.